Welcome everyone to a brand new video. It's me, your host Dark, and today I found a very interesting channel on YouTube. It's called SCP Animated Tales from the Foundation. You can find a link to this channel down below in the description, but as you can probably guess from the name, there's a bunch of SCP related animations on this channel. So I haven't seen any of them yet, but the one that intrigued me a lot is the last one called Origin of the Siren Head. Now, I don't know if Siren Head counts as an SCP, but honestly, I don't really care. So that's what we're gonna be reacting to. I'm really curious to see what the origin of Siren Head even is, because as far as I know, there is no real origin, but I might be wrong about that. Anyways, before we start, make sure you leave a like on this video right now, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any future reaction videos. And follow me on social media, you know what it is. Can we hit like 15,000 likes on this video? 15,000. And if we hit that, I'll play the Siren Head horror game on this channel. Now let's just get right into it. All right. Oh, I like the style. We can hear the sirens. Is that Siren Head or are those regular sirens?
Of course it would decide to come back today, of all days.
What?
Any foggy day is fair game, but today, if it was smart enough to keep track of time,
Talking about Siren Head.
I'd say it was mocking me.
All right, so with all the context I got right now, dude is drinking in the middle of the day. You got a shotgun in the back and an axe. You got like a war beard. I'm gonna guess he hunts Siren Head, or at least he's come face to face with Siren Head before.
It would have been easy to stay home that day. Maybe do something useful.
So this is back in the
Help
day.
on the fields, or hang the washing up to dry like Ma asked. But the sun was so warm and inviting. A perfect summer day like that couldn't be wasted. But even then, there's a million other things a kid could have done in a farm bathed in sunshine.
Like getting hunted by Siren Head?
Of course, they told us to stay out of the woods, but I always sneaked out, and they never stopped me.
Bro, there was a reason they were telling you to stay out of the woods. Now, obviously, I don't know who them is or they is. Is he talking about his parents? So do his parents know about Siren Head?
I thought Ma was paranoid.
Yeah, he's talking about his
Whoever heard
parents.
of people disappearing in those woods? That's the kind of stuff you hear in children's books. Pa
What
gave
children's
that
books?
indifferent, listen to your mother nod whenever Ma brought it up. Probably too busy to care what she was lecturing me about. Despite it all, I figured this is real life, not some fairy tale. There's nothing but critters and mischief out there.
And Siren Head.
What really sent me into the woods that day was naivete, bravery, and a
Dumbness.
girl named Caroline.
Wait, did he say a girl?
Even after thinking about it all these years, I can't
Oh,
quite
that
put
guy
my
knows what's
finger
up.
on the moment things went wrong. Maybe I just wasn't alert or observant enough. Milo sure was, though.
I mean, you can't really blame this guy for not being observant enough. It's not every day that you come face to face with a giant creature that has sirens on his head. At least I don't. I don't know if y'all ever met this dude. From all accounts, he seems like a jerk. That was the joke. My God. Just unsubscribe right now. That was a joke. Don't unsubscribe.
Oh, good old boy. His walk got more and more tense, and he started growling.
Oh, I've seen
He
enough horror
always did
movies.
that when meeting new people, so it was easy to dismiss.
Don't dismiss your dog growling in the woods.
And I expected her to pop out from behind a tree.
So
at
why
any
did
second.
Caroline want to meet in the woods?
She was
Couldn't you meet
definitely
in
nearby,
the cornfields?
but I couldn't find her. And then she started calling my name.
Was it Siren Head? Actually mimicking her voice?
Jackson, come.
Her voice was muffled, staticky.
Why do I feel
Or
like that's
maybe
Siren
she
Head?
was just further away from the spot where we said we'd meet. She wasn't as familiar with the woods as I was, so I started to worry that she'd gotten lost. Even though she didn't sound scared, I arrived at the meeting spot. An old stump that kind of looked like it had a face carved into it.
That face looks like the Grinch. Can we get a side by side? This is the tree. This is the Grinch. Am I right, boys? Leave a like if y'all see the resemblance. I'm pretty sure y'all do see it as well.
It was quiet. No bird calls or squirrels scurrying up and down the tree trunks.
Now, me and this dude, we're different breeds. He went all the way into the woods to meet up with a girl. Bro, I don't even talk to girls. I haven't left my room for like 4 weeks straight. Actually, that doesn't sound good at all. Never mind, he's way better than me.
I called to her a few times, but
Yo, look at
she just
Milo.
kept calling for me to come.
Look at Milo.
Milo was still on edge, and I was starting to feel tense too. That could have been when things went wrong. After a few minutes, I was worried that she had hurt herself and needed my help.
Oh, look at him running.
So I went off in the direction of her voice. Deeper.
It's just Siren Head trying to get you.
I called to her.
Wait.
Over.
Wait a second. Do y'all see that? Look, in the back here. That does not look like a tree. Is that not Siren Head? Look, these are his hands. This is his leg. This is other hand. Wait a second, guys. I am pretty sure that's Siren Head in the background. Look, you can clearly see his hand.
After a few minutes, I was worried that
That's
she had
so
hurt
cool.
herself and
I love
needed
this
my
channel.
help. So I went off in the direction of her voice.
I love those
Deeper
kind of Easter
into
eggs.
the woods. I called to her over and over, getting more concerned with every passing
He's right
minute.
there.
The tree trunks were immense, and I can't say that the tales
He
of
really
people
blends in.
disappearing at the hands of a forest-dwelling monster didn't cross my mind. Then Milo started barking the loudest I'd ever heard
Did you see
it,
Milo?
and darted back and forth around me. I panicked and backed up too quickly, tripping over a root and falling. A sharp pain shot up my leg. From the forest floor, I looked
he
up
break?
the canopy,
This-
and my jaw dropped. Standing at least 40 feet tall.
What could it be,
was
guys?
the nastiest combination
What
of
could it
man and
be?
machine I'd ever seen. Its arms
Oh my God.
and legs were so thin.
What is
I could
it?
see the outlines.
Is
of
it
veins
Shrek?
and bones beneath the skin.
IRS?
There wasn't a bit of flesh on its torso either.
What is it?
Looked like
Please.
a vacuum-sealed
A
skeleton.
vacuum sealed skeleton?
But the creepiest part was its head.
What? What was his head?
Black of a head. Atop its neck were a pair of sirens facing in opposite directions.
Guys, I just want to know what he saw. What could it be? They didn't give us any clues as to what it could be. I'm so curious as what it could be. What do you guys think?
No eyes or ears, but it did have mouths inside those sirens. And as I looked up at it, completely in shock, it turned down towards me and opened its mouths.
What did it say? See?
I scrambled to my feet.
Now, bro, I think you could do better. Caroline honestly does not look that cute. Plus, the things she said, she got sirens for heads. But yeah, I guess today we learned Siren Head's real name is Caroline. And it's a girl, right? That's what the story is about, right? That's the origin of Siren Head?
And ran with all the strength I had. Milo bulked by my side, just as afraid as I was.
You don't look afraid.
Sounds of trees cracking
You're
around
projecting, buddy.
me, their enormous trunks splintering and crashing to the ground. That's when the siren started blaring from the creature's head. My muscles burned and my lungs screamed for air as I burst into the clearing of our east field. Ma was standing by the truck.
Does Mom
on the
hear
far
it too?
side, her mouth open in disbelief. I'm sure she could have felt the ground shaking from a mile away. Pa was already running towards me with
They're
a
gonna
shotgun,
shoot it?
but as he saw the horror that came behind me,
He was like, nah.
he stopped dead in his tracks. Eyes
You're in it
wide,
by your
he
own.
pointed to the entrance to the tornado shelter built under the house. The pain in my leg from falling in the woods was growing with every stride. I put everything I had into that last stretch of my sprint to the shelter.
I hope his dad's gonna
Milo
survive at
managed to
least.
keep pace, and Pa ran ahead to unbolt the door. Ma broke out of a trance and scrambled towards the shelter too. The sirens blared on, though ironically there was no
Yo.
tornado.
It's so cool.
And Pa dove inside. Milo leaped in ahead of me.
Are they
I
gonna
stumbled
survive?
in a few seconds later. It took a few beats for me to realize Ma hadn't come stumbling through the door behind me.
Oh my god. His mom
She
better
was
survive.
running as quickly as she could manage.
Come on.
Wild eyes staring right into mine, screaming the whole way. But the thing was faster than her.
No.
His final step toward her shook the
No.
ground so intensely, I thought the house was going to come down.
No,
on top
no,
of us.
no, no, no.
She was
Shoot
not
him.
over-
No, I really hope his mom survives.
Away.
What?
Pa was transfixed.
Oh.
I've never seen such
Shoot.
helplessness and pain
Shoot.
on his face. Ma cried out my name. as
What do you
I
mean
lifted her up,
helplessness?
then turned to walk back towards the woods.
Hold on a second now. No, I don't want to like give you any ideas or whatever, but look at your dad's face. Does that look like somebody who's really sad and broken because a giant siren-headed creature just picked up his wife and took her into the woods? Or does it look like someone who's like, oh dang, that's convenient. Now I ain't gotta get rid of her myself. I'm gonna let y'all decide. The way it looks, bro, he does not care that his wife just got took. I'm just saying.
We couldn't do anything but watch.
Your dad's enjoying it a bit too much, buddy. And you still live there? What? Wait, so obviously he's drinking something. If you want to get a drink, you have to get it from the store. So how does he get to the store? Does he not have to go past or through the forest? Because obviously Siren Head isn't contained by the forest, seeing as how he left the forest, grabbed your mom and went like, bye, I'm gonna enjoy this later, hop. So what's stopping Siren Head from coming just back any more? Okay, you know what? I'm asking too many questions.
Milo, come on.
So they're
We
expecting
got
Siren
an old
Head.
score to settle.
I don't think you're gonna
Hasn't
survive
been a
this.
day in my life I haven't thought about that morning. Thought about that thing. How it ruined our family. Ruined
you gonna kill
our
it?
lives. I've mourned Ma every day and never even knew what happened to her. How she might have died. Whether it tortured her or not. Or if it just kept her prisoner somewhere.
Probably just
I lost
Or-
Pa that day too. He blamed me for the whole mess.
I mean,
Started drinking.
that Loki was
and
your fault.
eventually left. Wherever you've been all these
There
years,
he is.
I'm sure you've only hurt people, taken others who were loved, torn families apart.
So how many years did it take him to find Siren Head again? Siren Head's kind of big. I don't feel like he could have been hiding anywhere, at least not well. I mean, dude towers over the trees and he makes the ground shake wherever he goes. I don't know, guys.
I hope you're ready to meet your maker.
That dog's not sure about your
Siren
plan,
Head.
bro.
Jackson, come.
You
That his
took my
mom?
mother. You took Caroline. How many other voices have you stolen, freak?
Bro, get over Caroline. That's like 50 years ago. Oh shoot, he's actually doing damage? Oh, pimp slap. Siren Head don't play around, boy. Ew. Yo, he do got kind of wide teeth though. Does Siren Head brush his teeth? What y'all think? Milo, do something. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, really, Milo? Bruh. Really, dude? Well, I guess Siren Head is your owner now, Milo. Alright, I guess that was it for this animation. I thought it was really cool. I should probably check out more videos on this channel. If you guys want me to do that, make sure you leave a like right now, subscribe and turn on post notifications. And make sure you check out this channel yourself. I'm gonna leave a link to it down below in the description. There's a bunch of other animations you can check out. And hopefully you'll enjoy those as much as you enjoyed this video. Now, if you want to see more content like this, check out the video on the screen right now by clicking here and here. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Dark, signing out.